Hello and welcome to another training episode from Alpha Omega Church Support Systems. Today we are going to discuss the weekly activity reports. Now, these reports are important because you, as aspiring managers, need to know what's going on with your staff. They are in need of training, they're in need of mentoring, they're in need of support. A lot of these people have not worked independently and they need someone to keep them moving, keep them focused. That's what this activity sheet does. Now, it's designed to tell you things that they won't tell you because they want you to think they are just as smart as you are. And as a result of that, they won't say, I need to know this, I need training here, I need to know training there. So this activity sheet will tell you all you need to know. If you look over here, first of all, we want to put the names up here, the week of that's in question, and then submission date. Now you got the date here. You want to have Mondays, for example. That's the date you start. Put the date down there. Then you're going to come over here to where it says number of calls right there. And the number of calls, it's got two areas in there. You got time called, put that in there. And then you'll put the number of numbers dialed down here in the second area. Now, that tells you what you need to know in terms of when they called, how long they called, and the number of dials they made. That's the purpose of this. So you want to make sure that's filled out. Then the next area, you want to know the number of people to talk to. You put that number in here. The best way to do that is to use tick sheets. Tick, tick, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 cross. 1, 2, 3, 4 cross. And 5 bundles. So you find out the number of people talked to, and then the number of appointments set, and the number of presentations. Okay. Now, the main thing about this form is this. A person should be dialing, if you're cold calling, you should be dialing 120 numbers per hour. And here's why. For every 10 numbers you dial, you should talk to one person. So dialing 120 numbers, you should talk to 12 people within a 1 hour period. Now, out of those 12 people, we know that you ought to be setting one appointment out of every 3 people you talk to. So if you talk to 12 people, you should have 4 appointments. So you should be setting 4 appointments an hour. The whole idea now with the activity sheets is to keep up with the right level of activity. You need to be calling so many numbers an hour. You need to be setting so many number of appointments an hour. And that's the system. Elevate yourself to that system, and you should be making $2,000 to $3,000 a week very consistently.